Thanks for joining me today as I take you through this color process. So I am going to be mixing for her root color the 6CR, and I'm going to be using the 4BR for her root. And I'm going to be using 20 volume, and I'm going to be mixing, I'm going to do like an ounce of the 6CR, and then I'm going to do half ounce of the 4BR. And yeah. What? And if you don't have a color key for your tube of color, you should. They're great. It gets out all the color you need. And then I'm going to do equal parts of 20 volume, and this one is from Salon Centric. It's just their brand of 20 volume. And equal parts of that. And I always scoop out my developer, get all of it, and I think you get an exact measurement rather than dumping it, because a lot gets left behind in there. And then I'm just gonna whisk it. So it's really good. And then with the bleach mixture, I'm gonna be doing some hair painting, like foil hair painting. I'm gonna be using some foil to lift it a little bit more on her hair. And so I already put the powder mix in there, but I'm using Redken Flash Lift, and I did 1 scoop of that, and then I did half a scoop of their freehand, Redken's freehand, and this one is for balayage, for open air, but I am going to be foiling it and leaving out some pieces as well, just to get some different tones in there. And I am going to be using, 30 volume by Salon Centric's brand. And I'm gonna be doing 2 ounces of this because the freehand is double parts volume, 1 scoop to 2 ounces of color, and then again scooping this out. And then I'm gonna add in my pH bonder. So right here I'm just showing you how I applied her root color. I just went around the perimeter at first and then started taking fine sections and pulling it through the rest of the hair. And I dragged that root color all the way down to melting into her blonde color because we wanted it to be the copper red tones and not so much the level. I would say it's about a 6-7 of that copper brown. You won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. And you call it like this. And on this part, I'm just showing you that after I did her all over root color, I take my Cricut comb, it's their carbon comb, and I use the wide tooth comb part to comb that through. And I do that for throughout the sections that I'm taking. Now I'm going into the hair painting sectioning of this color, and I used a Redken brush that's designed at an angle. I'm sorry I don't have any pictures of it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it as I'm using it, but I wanted something that was going to be a firmer brush to break through and fully saturate the pieces of hair that I'm taking and lightening.
Pick apart the pieces of your heart. Let me peer inside. Let me.
And on my color painting, I am melting it up into that all over color, and I thought on this part you guys could really see how that is being applied, and then I take my blur brush and blend it even more up into that all over color.
Distrust. You just threw away the key to your heart. Don't get burned.
I wanted to say that I am noticing that on this color I closed the foil. I folded it, and I did that because I knew that I wanted more lift, and I just wanted to be sure that no air was gonna hit it. Not everybody does it this way, but I just felt I wanted to secure those foils in to not let any air in. I wanted to get as much lift as I could out of it. Moving on to the back sectioning, I'm gonna show you how I took my sections back here. In the front, I had taken bigger sections because that's where I wanted to see the most lightness and blonde, and she already had some lightened pieces back here, so I just wanted to pull some of those out and brighten those up. So I didn't need to take a whole lot more, and I feel like it gives it more dimension in the back. She didn't need to be super bright back there. I am using 1 ounce. I did 1 ounce of the 6CR by Redken, and then I did about ½ ounce of the 8WG by Redken, and then I did ½ ounce of the 8GG by Redken, and then I'm going to be using Colorgels 10 volume. I've been trying out different volumes with my toning process, and so I'm trying, I found that I like the Colorgels 10 volume rather than the cream regular 10 volume. So yeah, we're gonna mix this up. I'm gonna do equal parts. So 2 ounces, making it 4 ounces. And this was probably a lot of toner, but I think it'll be fine. And then I don't shake it really vigorously. I just kind of swish it around. That's a tip I picked up throughout the years I guess it helps the pigment stay better. So yeah.
Your heart's a mess. You won't admit to it. It makes no sense, but I'm desperate to connect. And you call it like this. Your heart's a mess. You won't admit.
I'm showing you guys just this rinse out part. I just like seeing washouts in the salon videos, and my camera had died and I didn't have any more storage left, so I didn't get the toning, but here's the after.
Love ain't safe, you won't get hurt. You stay chaste so you can wait, but I don't wanna wait.